So if you don't take action today and realize that you got to put systems in place and determine what systems they are, you are going to spend more money in workers' comp. Hey everybody, this is your coach, Andrea Dickerson here with IOwnADaycare.com, where we connect childcare business owners with proven management solutions. For today's proven management solution, I want to talk to childcare business owners about the most important system that I learned that saved me massive amount of money in my childcare business. So if you're interested in finding out the number one system that any childcare business owner must have in place, give this video a thumbs up, stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. I hope that you're going to meet me in Miami, Florida. That's right. It's time to get outside, ladies. Not only is it time to get outside, but it's time to be all about your business. I believe that in order for you to manifest on a level that you truly desire to manifest on, that it's important for you to have the experience. You remember back in the days, people would say, go walk around the car, go sit in the car, go drive the car. Well, those were faith prompts. Those were prompts to put you in faith so that you can believe for your breakthrough. Well, guess what? I believe that if I put you in a millionaire experience, that you will begin to desire to create 7 figures or more in your business. I believe that you can accomplish that with the right system. And during the millionaire experience, I'm going to give you my systems that I use to build an online success business. I'm going to teach you what I did to make $25K in 3 hours. Well, I call it $25K in a day. But you know what? I'm going to show you exactly what I did to sell out on my products and services. Now, if you're interested in learning, growing, networking, and experiencing your dreams fulfilled, then I want you to take a look at my website that's linked down below to find out all of the exciting opportunities that we have available for the millionaire experience. All right, let's go into our key points so I can talk to you about the number one system that all childcare business owners need. Well, first, let me start off with a story. See, I started out in my childcare business just like many of you, with the love and the desire to care for children. And my love and desire for children got me started. It put me on a path towards great success. But every time my business would get to a certain number of students, I would get to a stall. Like, for instance, if I got to 55 or 60 children, there will be something that will be broken in my system and I couldn't get past that hump. So one day I decided to really observe what was happening in my business. I found myself working Saturday, stopping in on Sunday after service, working Monday through Friday, last to leave throughout the week. All the other daycares were closed, but then you ride by my program and I'm open. And the reason being is because I had a few areas of my business that was overlooked. And so in order for me to teach you what to look for, I wanted to give you my story so that you could relate that if you're staying late past the norm, if you're going in on the weekends, if you're finding yourself repeating the same thing over and over again, if you get to a certain number in your enrollment and then something a part of your business doesn't flow right, then that means you're missing this number one system. And when I tell you it, it's going to be simple, but I want you to write this down. So grab pen and paper. You need your classroom operational systems. Let me tell you, when I figured out that it was my classroom operational systems that I really needed, I did what it took to get my systems in place. So what I did was I added it into my Jumpstart Blueprint course under my program operations section. See, I know that childcare business owners who thrive off of running a successful business realize that repeating themselves doesn't achieve the goal, nor does it cause your business to run on autopilot. So I created this for successful business owners to learn how to create systems in their business. So with the program operational section, what I do is I provide you with a list of systems that you need to have. Now, granted, sometimes we don't know what we don't know. So we don't know we need a system for it. And then sometimes we know we need a system, we just don't write them down. And so not only do I give you what type of SOP you need, I give you the layout so that you can write in your SOP, type it up, and then voila. But it's information like that that I wish I had when I got started. Because I didn't understand the power of having clarity about what systems I needed in place, I felt as if I was behind the ball. Every time something happened in my business, I had to catch up real fast to figure out how to put a system in place. And most of it came through trial and error. You know, if you don't make a change right now and discover what systems you need to put in place, you're going to keep running your business on trial and error. And it's going to waste your money. So if you don't take action today and realize that you got to put systems in place and determine what systems they are, you are going to spend more money in workers' comp. Do you know the number of people that come on and off your workers' comp will affect your rate? And so if you have a lot of turnover, you have staff that don't have long tenure, it's affecting your workers' comp. Now, in my state, we also have what we call employment taxes. And so if we have unemployment taxes based on the number of people that work for us, based on our rate, that is also taking money from my business. I didn't know that the number of staff I hired and the number of staff that was on my payroll, whether it was short-term or long-term, impacted my money. Not only that, but the number of checks I had to create, the number of accounts I had to set up in payroll, paying my accountant, the more people I added on the payroll or the more my turnover was, it was costing me in more ways than one. And I'm sure it's costing you as well. So if you're ready to start saving more of your money, if you're ready to start having more time to yourself to create more systems, then I believe you should give the Jumpstart Blueprint a try. See, I believe that many of you are in a place of manifestation. You've been seeking God, you've been speaking it out loud that you will have a successful business. And you've been asking, why am I not where I want to be? Well, I'm telling you today that it's your systems. Because I showed up somehow in your hearing, in your listening, in your viewing, I believe that this video was intended for you. So what I'd like for you to do is to click the link below and join me in the Jumpstart Blueprint 2.0 course. It's an investment, but I'm speaking the investment right now for those of you who have an investment mindset. Because if you are willing to invest financially into yourself, then you're willing to increase your skill set. And when you find a man who has increased skill set, then you find a man who's able to grow and build a successful business in any economy. So the ball is in your court and it's up to you now. Let's take fast action and let's put your systems in place by using the Jumpstart Blueprint 2.0 course today. Well, all right. This is your coach, Andrea Dickerson, rooting you on to putting your operational systems in place for your childcare classroom. This will be the best way for you to save money and to grow your business and to get beyond that place where you're stuck. All right. Until next time, if you manage the childcare business that you love, you will love the childcare business that you manage. Bye, you guys.